Hello and welcome to my series of tutorial videos for Construct 2. In this series I'm going to be going over the basics that you will need to create a top-down game or a platformer. If there are any features which are not explained in this series, then just go check out the Construct 2 website, as they have a full set of written tutorials there. First, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a basic platformer. When you open Construct 2, it should bring you to this start page. From here, you want to click on New Project under the Start header and just a new empty project and open. This should bring you to a blank layout. Think of a layout as a single level. If you look up here, you'll notice that there is also an event sheet, which is where you will put all of the more complicated stuff, but for now we just need layout 1. So first we're going to need a character for the player to play as. We do this by right clicking and then inserting a new object, and select sprite and insert, and then click somewhere in the layout and it will bring you this image editing tool. So for now we're just going to need a placeholder, so just draw a little stickman for now and then exit. And now you can resize this as you please, either by dragging it or by changing the numbers over here. And now later we're going to add the behaviors which allow you to control this character, but for now we need something for them to stand on. So once again, insert a new sprite, and this time just make it any solid color, just as a placeholder, and just stretch it across the screen as something for the character to stand on. Now we're going to have to go into the behaviors menu and add a behavior, and it's going to be solid. This basically just means that nothing can pass through it, as you would expect. And now you're going to want to select your character and add some behaviors. And the main one is platform, which means that it has the controls of a regular platformer. Now another useful thing is bound to layout, which makes it so that it will not exit the layout. It can't go outside of the level. And then another useful thing is scroll to, which will make the screen follow the character. And now just stretch this across and perhaps make a little jumping puzzle just to test this out. So you can do this by control clicking on your platform, which will create a copy, and then just make a couple platforms for your character to jump on, just to test stuff out. And then once you have that done, you can run layout, and it should bring you into your game. And as we can see, everything's fine. You can jump, the screen is following the character, you can't go through the blocks, and everything seems to be working correctly. And now just make a simple jumping puzzle, and then once you're done, you can go to File and Save as Single File, so that it is easy to get to and open again. And just choose name. For instance, you could call it Basic Platformer, or you could make a name for it. And there we go. And now we have a super simple platformer which you can improve and build upon with other things such as damage and health, extra levels, and perhaps local multiplayer, all of which are covered in separate videos.